see what happens on this great evening. There we go. We are ready. We are ready. This night is gonna be one of the most interesting and stressful nights I think we've faced. I can't say that safely. This is gonna be the most stressful night I think a lot of us have had. Oh. Well, hey, what's going on? Okay, I was worried for a second there. You said I was just gonna end. Alrighty. I'm alive a bit earlier than I should be, I will admit that. But, no point waiting. So I know people will come in closer to the actual show, so I know when the show's ongoing. That's okay. As long as everyone's ready and okay, and it will go. Oh, well, man. You know, Discord now, so everyone is. The links are there. I could see Vakura is if Io's winning, she's taking on Liv, right? Like, there's no way they're gonna do Io Rhea, right? That's my only thought with that. But also, Vakura has to be cleared, right? I think the only thing we know what the injury was, in fairness, so I could be wrong in that regard. Do we know what her injury was? Hold on. Stephanie. I can't spell. Okay, no, that's possible. Okay, no, that's possible. She could be out for a bit longer. I think there's a chance she's fine, but there's also a chance she could be out a bit longer. So, it's a wait-and-see scenario when it comes to her. Yes, he is. He got abandoned by the... I was very confused by London because for some reason Solo Sikoa was mildly over or cheered. I was like, what the fuck did I miss with Solo? Because I'm pretty sure he's not been, like, done anything babyface, like, the entire time. And then just suddenly he's on SmackDown, he's cheered. I still don't know if I missed something. I am more confident that Io is winning Queen of the Ring. The men's one is still stressing me out. Why are we shocked? Boy, she's not going to go immediately there. Plus, the world champion, the main champion's fucking injured. Yeah, no shit, she's not going to be in the main title scene right away. She literally can't be. I hope they know the condition of Rhea soon, because if Rhea's not going to be there for a while, like, take the belt off her. That's all I'm saying. SummerSlam and should get the belt off her. Alright, let's see how this goes, everybody. I'm terrified, I'm not gonna lie.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the capital and the largest city in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. This is Riyadh, the city that will host next year's WrestleMania. WWE.
Braun Strowman ain't gonna appear anywhere else. Braun Strowman's done in the wrestling business, I think. Unless WWE hires him again. No other company's gonna.
They meet inside a steel cage tonight. How about the
Why would he?
Queen of the Ring tournament, the world champ Liv Morgan on the left.
Yo, AK, how you doing, my friend?
Genius in the sky. Who earns an opportunity in a world title face championship? Something has to give. And the main event is for the undisputed WWE title. Sami Zayn is going to be a hometown favorite tonight.
It's gonna be... I want Sami to win. It's not bad. I really want Sami to win. I think he's the most intriguing story with the belt. But for some reason... Doing okay, but I'm doing well. You think Zula Fatu would... I'm pretty sure it's all but confirmed he is. It's just how. But I think Solo needs to be on his own. Just because it's so uncreative at this point. I think if you don't put... I think Solo as a lone wolf is way more intriguing for his character. Solo needs to stop being with people. For a time. Because it just becomes uncreative at this point. I would love to see Breaker's with Heyman. Still there, as far as I know. What do you mean? He's still there. He's still with Heyman. Jimmy just became confused by that, but I messaged my friend. This match is gonna stress me till my end. Until the end of it. Until that 3 count hits, I'm gonna be stressed too much about this match.
The pursuit of greatness continues.
This match sounds gonna be scared. There is only the one match that I'm scared for. Every other match, I'm just gonna be like, will you get a, oh, okay, and, or just a, reaction from me. Most I feel I'm just gonna be like, okay, for most results. This the one match, there's only one match that will stress me out. Until the end.
What an honor to be with you today. We are 5 weeks.
Oba and Jay. Oba and Jay's the only one that will get me stressed till the end. No other match will.
Because the winner of the Queen and King of the Ring tournaments will get a world championship opportunity 5 weeks from tonight.
Why is that in the ring? You gotta take that down when they make their entrance.
Of the Ring Finals.
Oh, we're starting with this now! Oh, for God's sakes, I'm gonna be stressed right at the start! Oh, Jesus! Oh, no! Why are you doing this to me? Damn you, Levesque! Damn you, Levac! Oh man, ooh, so it's just me. That's what I'm saying! That's why I'm stressed, because Jay's not beating Oba by himself. I will crash out if Jay by himself with no help beats Oba Femi. I will fucking throw shit. But if you're gonna have, I don't want to see Jay in a tag match.
But main event Jey Uso has shown us he can swim in the deepest water.
If it's successful, not too. I don't think they'd have Brock interfere and Oba still win. I don't think they do that. They'd be a waste of bringing Brock to Saudi if they're gonna having Brock show up if it's not gonna work. If Brock shows up to interfere, in fairness though, it does show the difference between Jay on the internet and in live crowds. Now I know Saudi's an exception.
Nobody not named Brock Lesnar has been able to solve Oba
Anymore, which I actually kind of respect. Because Jay even said in an interview, I don't give a fuck about people who hate me on the internet. He doesn't care. Jay does not care, nor should he.
at WrestleMania.
Hold on, we gotta get a thing on in honor of Oba, because he's coming out next. Brock was spotted at Saudi. Was he? When? I've never even heard that. Hey, look, we'll see. Okay, here's the other thing, though. Is it bad if I think that if it would not surprise me if Jay won and then went after Roman instead of Cody? Is that bad as I could see them doing that? Is it bad if I could see that? Because I just don't care for Jay versus Cody. That's what I'm saying. I think the story would be more interesting if they pulled a twist. But you have Jay win. You think he's made it so clear he's going for Cody? Well, here's the thing, because you know what makes me think that? Is he's hammered home he's going for Cody so much. Like, so much. It's like, I'm going for Cody, going for Cody, going for Cody, going for Cody, going for Cody. That's almost like, I don't know if you are. Plus, Jay's acting way more heelish than others. Look Look at this man! Why would you not want him in the main event of your biggest pay-per-view? Most people go for Cody and WWE when it's title reign on SmackDown. Yeah, but Jay's not on SmackDown. That's what I'm saying. They have a choice. They don't have. He doesn't have to go on SmackDown. Jay's not on SmackDown even. Hey, look! You say Finn is stuck on SmackDown. I mean, I'd rather that than him fusing with a Judgment Day for 12 more fucking months or whatever the hell they would have had that going, Bill.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba Femi!
Come on, Oba! Come on, Oba! Why did Pyro just go off? I heard that. I wasn't lying when I heard that, right? Pyro just ran one off?
He will ring the bell, and in a matter of moments, we will crown the 25th King of the Ring in the history of WWE.
Yeah, no, I think the booking of Liv is insane. I don't know how you've messed that up. Like, they booked that so badly.
King of the Ring winners would go on to become world title holders. The legend of Austin 316 was born in this tournament.
Jay is just...
One of these two men look to write history at King of the Ring.
Jay, this is your warning shot. This is your chance, son.
And here we go, and Oba Femi tossed Jey Uso into the corner to start things off. Corey, how could Jey win this match? Just like this, stick and move. Don't stand in front of Oba for too long, because there's no way Jey can match the power of the ruler. And that right hand did not even stun.
Yeah, no, you don't do that, Jay. Jay, you don't do that, son. We ain't doing no yeeting crap.
Crashes with less impact. My goodness. The man is a five-tool athlete, a former All-SEC sock put champion at the University of Alabama, and now hopes to earn a world title opportunity.
Oh, Jay. Avoiding him. Jay running.
No doubt about it.
Oh, I'd love to see that. The place would love to see that.
No way. I'm not going to stand Lesnar at WrestleMania. The man who suffered 7 F5s before Funk could put him away back at Clash in Italy. And now Jey Uso looks to take control and do what he does best. Suicide dive. Drives Femi to the barricade, but he's still on his feet.
Come on, Oba.
They have to bring the fight to the big man. Another suicide dive, and Femi driven into the barricade again, ribs first. Oba feeling the effects just a few feet in front of our net.
Yeah, no, what I do?
Was looking for a trifecta.
He is out.
And Oba Femi caught him with a right. A right hand the size of a cinder block will turn most people's lights clean out.
Will be always my favorite form of selling when someone's selling so much they fix their attire. Love that every time. That. What? Who's what? Who's what? What? Ali, what are you trying to ask me? Who's winning? I'm gonna assume I think is what you mean. And the match just started, so we don't know yet.
Who is now settled in, favoring his midsection after the number of suicide dives into the barricade by Jey. And here's where I caution Obafemi not to become overconfident. Far be it from me to tell the ruler how to do much of anything, but this is main event Jey Uso he's opposing tonight. The same Jey Uso, to your point earlier, who marched into WrestleMania and did the unthinkable when he took out the ring general and won the World Heavyweight Championship. And now Oba going to send Jey across the ring again, whipped into the corner with authority. Jey collapses to his knees. And now Obafemi stalking his opponent around.
Gold!
Obafemi grabs Uso by the throat. And Oba went for a choke slam. Jey Uso.
Oh!
Fall from grace.
Fall from...
Jey Uso.
Oh, counted. Super kick!
To the back of the head. So close for Oba, but the veteran Jey Uso able to capitalize. Another.
All right, Jey, I'll give you that. That was cleverly done.
See in the eyes of main event Jey Uso scrambling to the top turnbuckle.
Jey going up top.
Oba's down.
Jey hits the splash. Oh my god.
Cover. Hooksy.
Oh, he didn't even say yet. No, we don't do that.
Obafemi.
Choke slam!
And if you're Jey Uso, cover. Jey
Oh,
could have been a heartbreaker. When you are Jey Uso and you land right on the money with the Uso splash, the same move that has brought Jey so much success, and it is shrugged off essentially, and you are choke slammed through the center of the ring. You're Jey Uso, you got to try to figure out a way to re-strategize. This crowd is electric tonight in Riyadh. Over 18,000.
come on, Oba. Come on, Oba.
Finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Some of the most passionate fans anywhere around the globe. And
That's a lie.
and
That's a lie, and you even know that's a lie.
Jey Uso still in this thing. Another kick by. Oh, right into the ribs.
Spear!
Jey Uso taking advantage of the injured midsection
Oh,
of
Jesus. Jey going up top.
Could this be his moment? Will he
Another splash.
championship opportunity? But I think Jey may have hurt himself. I think it's equal parts impact and exhaustion. Jey Uso has had his foot on the gas pedal for the last several minutes. Caught all of the Uso splash, but upon landing may have damn well yet again. Top rope by Jey.
Another splash.
This time a cover to win the King of the Ring.
No! Oba kicks out. I was too close for my liking. Yeah, well, you know,
He's got Oba wounded.
there's reasons for that. I would have seen hard.
The time is now. Been a long time since we've seen Femi in these.
Damon.
Good for experience. Sleeper hold by Jey. And this is how Jey won the world title against Gunther at WrestleMania. Jey Uso.
Oba!
That sleeper hold is cinched in deep with the body lock applied. Oba could be in big, big trouble. Can you imagine if Jey Uso could tap out Obafemi tonight?
Look,
Obafemi trying to stay in this, trying to fight.
he just tapped.
Jey's got it locked in. Femi trying to make it back to his feet.
I know Oba didn't mean to, but he did just tap. Oba, excuse me. Oba, I know you didn't mean to, but you. Oh my God! I don't think he meant to do that, but I'm glad the referee didn't call it, but that technically could have been considered a tap out.
Look at the ferocity in the eyes of the ruler. Over with Jey up.
Fall from grace! Obafemi is the king of the ring! Yes!
Here is your winner, the 2026 King of the Ring, Obafemi.
Let's go! Yeah!
Femi, or should I say King Oba, is
He is your ruler! He is...
game tonight. Jey Uso to his credit after the second Uso splash connected. Jey began to get desperate, would cinch in the sleeper hold, which almost miraculously only won't
Look, I'm sorry. That was supposed to happen. So we're just gonna ignore it. Even I would be screaming at Oba here. I wouldn't give a shit Oba shit when he gets back. I'm like, don't do that hand top thing again. Oba. 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 Oba.
SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis presenting the King of the Ring crown to Oba Femi.
Oh, Levesque didn't want to put himself in the spotlight again?
Let's head up to Byron Saxton for a word with the King.
Oba Femi, congratulations. You are now the 2026 King of the Ring.
It feels so good to go from a ruler to being the king. You might be able to beat one man, but you can't beat fate. And you can't beat destiny. And most importantly, you can't beat me.
Oba!
Because I am the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the mountain that you cannot climb, the mountain that you cannot conquer, the one-on-one, the beast slayer, the one, the chosen one, the king of the ring, Oba!
So now the question is, who will Oba Femi choose to face for a world title for the WWE Championship? Maybe we'll find out Monday night on Raw in Atlantic City. But once again, Corey, congratulations to the King. WWE Universe, behold your 2026 King of the Ring. Well, Oba Femi joins an illustrious...
Yeah, Brock's not in Saudi then. So, yeah, Brock's not in Saudi Arabia.
If you thought WWE stopped when the show ends, your mind is about to be blown. Club WWE, you'll gain access to premium content you can't see anywhere else. From behind-the-scenes moments to exclusive programming of your favorite superstars, Club WWE expands the horizon of the WWE Universe.
This is abysmal!
An entire network of premium content just for you. Only Club WWE.
I still don't care. Okay, we have won. We have made the right. I don't. There is no result that will make me mad now. Liv winning will just be stupid. But I have gotten the right result for me as the King of the Ring. We have no Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's, I get, probably not even in Saudi. Okay, so I'm certain Io's winning Queen, so I'm not worried in that regard. Well, Liv should not have been in the tournament in the first place. Judging by Rhea's current medical status and not how unknown it is, I could not see them having Liv win. So I think Io wins the Queen of the Ring. this August. SummerSlam. August 1st and 2nd. Okay.
Well, we know the brand new King of the Ring, Obafemi, will face a champion of his choosing at SummerSlam in moments. We're going to find out who the Queen of the Ring will be. SummerSlam 5 weeks from tonight. Coming to US Bank Stadium in Minnesota, August 1st and 2nd. Individual and combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. But before we get to SummerSlam, we have a lot of work to do here tonight. This is Night of Champions. We are in the capital city of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. This is Riyadh. The Kingdom Arena tonight sold out with over 18,000 WWE fans on hand in an atmosphere that has been electric already.
Huh? Huh? Why is...
I had a run-in with him earlier on the Countdown show.
Why are you here? I am not gonna lie, I have never been more thrown off by Danhausen.
Very nice, very evil, and it is Danhausen's first time here, and it has been quite wonderful. That's right, Danhausen's been very excited to continue his experiments because recently he's come into a substantial amount of human monies. And in that here, get out of the way, Danhausen!
In my honesty, I don't know why he's...
Speaking of money, you owe the Judgment Day a whole lot of money. And if you don't find a way to get it back, a lot of bad things are going to happen to you. Do you understand me?
Oh, she's gonna curse him.
First of all, I don't know what money you're talking about. Second of all, the only person who's in trouble is you, Liv Morgan, because you are cursed!
Oh no, she's cursed.
Oh! He deserved it. Well, that didn't help matters. Poor Liv has been cursed. I hope it doesn't get as bad as JD McDonough and Dirty Dom.
Oh, you are so...
Still buying into all that stuff, Cole.
Now we're in the
Following is the final of the Queen of the Ring tournament, in which the winner will earn a championship match in a main event at SummerSlam. Introducing first, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, representing the Judgment Day. She is the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan! Liv Morgan won a fatal four-way and then faced Charlotte Flair.
To be honest, I've not watched much TNA as of late, so I don't know what he's up to over there.
Charlotte Flair was attacked by Jade Cargill, B-Fab, and Meechin, but the Queen...
I mean that genuinely, I do not watch much TNA.
But Liv Morgan would waste no time taking advantage of the situation and actually force Charlotte Flair to tap out via submission. Yeah, Liv Morgan using the submission for one of the first times in her career. The evolution of a...
Well, now Liv's losing now for sure. She's been cursed. No one wins after they've been cursed.
In New York City, don't miss Edgar Berlanga versus Steven Butler in a night of world-class boxing action. Upgrade your fight night with a VIP experience package featuring an exclusive photo opportunity with WWE Superstar World Champion Liv Morgan and other combat sports stars. Get your tickets and VIP packages now at Ticketmaster.com.
No. Io will win and go after Liv. I feel like this is very obvious. Because who else is going to feud with Liv? Liv has no fucking challengers. WandaVision has one challenger and it's fucking lit. It's Io.
ESPN in the States tonight. We've already crowned the king of the ring. Now we look to crown the queen of the ring, the winner, to get an opportunity of the title of their choosing at SummerSlam, which is unique now, Corey.
At WrestleMania, Liv has been all too proud to declare that she is the greatest women's champion of all time. Well, if she gets past Io Sky, she has an opportunity to remove all doubt in Minnesota at SummerSlam by capturing the WWE Women's
Why would? Because like, why would Io?
World champion of all time in her words, but in my words,
I don't know. Is she even gonna be at SummerSlam at this point? Like, the whole creative thing involving the SmackDown Women's Division has been fucked ever since Rhea got hurt.
step to the first ever queen of the ring, Zelina Vega.
So I have no idea.
Look at the confidence oozing from Liv Morgan before the opening bell.
Well, she should be confident, Corey. She's been very successful. Liv Morgan went on to win the Royal
Match tonight for Liv Morgan.
Could be. I'm not sure the Saudi crowd feels that way, but again, Liv Morgan very successful here. And another note that could help Liv Morgan as well, Corey, she is 2-0 in one-on-one matches versus Io Sky in her career. So Daphne LaShawn will be the official in this matchup. The finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
It does sound like Io Sky may be the sentimental favorite tonight.
Come on.
But Liv, no stranger to hostile environments.
Liv Morgan, a former WWE champion, again the current world champion. 3 times she's been a world champ. Io Sky, a 2-time world champion in her career.
And also forgot perhaps Liv's most important accolade. She's a güerita. Notice she's repping Daddy Dom with her gear tonight.
Well, both of these women, former Money in the Bank contract winners as well. And if you're Io Sky, how do you knock off the champ tonight?
Io has to take to the skies. It sounds easy. Liv Morgan, no doubt, looking to keep Io out of the air. That's where Io thrives.
And if you're Liv Morgan, how do you knock off the genius of the sky once again?
Keep doing what you're doing. We talked during Liv's entrance about how she utilized the submission, something a bit uncharacteristic. That's the difference between becoming a champion in WWE and remaining a champion. You've got to add new wrinkles to your game.
Io Sky also has been very successful here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Nice hip toss by Io. Sort of a feeling out process early on.
Pretty sure The Rock won the Rumble in 2000. Alleged, you know, they gave it to him, but it wasn't him. The Big Show 100% won that Rumble. I don't care what anyone says. The Big Show for sure won that Rumble. And should have won it. And should have been counted as him.
Don't you think a lot of Liv? You might end up the same way as Danhauser. You don't watch your tongue.
Oh, and a running knee by Morgan drops Io Sky.
And this is the ruthlessness of Liv Morgan that has taken her to the top of the mountain.
And that boot right into the throat of Io Sky.
And that's the difference between Liv Morgan and so many other competitors.
It's insane how well it does in WWE more than like any indie in that.
Showing off a bit and takes out Liv at the knees. And Io with a basement drop kick, and now Sky is taken over.
Does it have a ceiling in WWE? Of course, but is it successful as hell? Absolutely.
What an atmosphere here tonight.
Each and every time we make the trip, Saudi Arabia gets a little louder, a little more passionate, a little more exciting.
What's it going to sound like for next year's WrestleMania tonight? We can only
Oh,
imagine.
Jesus, don't get me started on that one.
Off the charts.
Love that American breakfast they serve in the hotel.
I sure do.
And now Io Sky has Liv Morgan right where she wants her. And Io now
I live. I'll give him that.
this instinct by Morgan. She knocked off Stephanie McCurr back at the WrestleMania to win the women's.
We're taking a moment to bond with the fans here in Saudi Arabia, but the genius in the sky better be careful.
Io on the barricade, measuring Liv.
Crossbody!
Takes Morgan down. Io's such a joy to watch.
Io rolling in to break our officials' count. This goes to show you, as usual, Io looks to win this one with honor, without controversy.
Oh!
Wow!
Right into the post.
Liv driving Io face first into the steel post. And now Morgan with an opportunity. midsection.
Oh, can you imagine what WWE could look like after SummerSlam if Liv wins tonight and then heads to Minnesota? And you really ought to show a little bit of respect, okay? I personally hope.
What are you fucking Daniel Garcia? What are you doing? Because you're not even doing the point. You're just like flexing. You're flexing nothing. You don't even have guns, Liv. What are you doing? I mean that with all respect.
And again, in control of Io Sky.
Look how calm and relaxed Liv looks at the moment.
Oh.
Hanging Io out to dry.
Well, that's been one of her MOs, Corey. Liv rarely shows panic in the ring.
Two. No.
And now Liv will mount Io and pound away.
This could be the difference maker. Notice how the moment Io kicked out, Liv immediately mounted her and started raining down fists, covered.
And another near fall for Liv Morgan.
No wasted motion or movement from the Women's World Champion.
Again, the winner of the matchup heads to SummerSlam in 5 weeks in Minnesota with an opportunity at a championship.
Oh, we know what you go over here.
And we've seen this before, paying homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. The three amigos to be delivered here by Morgan. Delivers a third. And Liv Morgan now firmly in control. Speaking of Eddie.
Oh, Sonny Wizard.
Io Sky.
And again a cover by Liv. And Io fights to stay in this.
It's just a veteran strategy. After almost every offensive move Morgan delivers, she goes for a cover. Understanding she probably isn't going to win in that moment, but every time you cover your opponent, you force them to exert extra energy to kick out and keep the match going.
And I was not expecting this. I did not expect Liv to control the majority of this matchup thus far.
That's because you're an Io Sky fanboy, and that's okay. You should just take a look at the rest of the roster once in a while.
Io trying to make it.
What do you got?
Io Sky.
Oh, never mind. You got kicked in the leg.
To the knee, the hamstring.
Come on, Io. Hit her with a little show tag.
Targeting the leg with those vicious kicks.
She's kicking her leg out from under her leg. Come on, Io.
Out of the playbook. And Sky now. Liv will drop behind. And the referee warning Liv, stay away from the hair.
Kick caught Morgan right under the chest. Io lining something up.
And Io now.
Morgan now looking to turn Io over with his
Boston Crab.
This is what beat Charlotte Flair.
Oh my God!
Io though turns it
Oh!
into a stop.
With maximum efficacy, take another look at
That was fun.
Io Sky. You had to believe she went back and watched tape. She realized Liv put this new wrinkle into her offense and Io was ready.
the new wrinkle does not necessarily correlate to mastery of the submission game. Kudos to Liv for trying to add tricks to her playbook.
And a back elbow.
There you go. I was like, why is the mic commentary so quiet?
And Io now.
Oh!
Sends Liv face first. And now Io looking to build a bit of momentum. Reversal now into the corner. Io quickly back out to the apron. There's that tremendous balance of Io Sky and the quickness as well.
Tearing the arm of Liv Morgan across the top rope. Io now perched up top.
Missile drop kick.
Again, drives Morgan back toward the ropes.
Io trying to rally the fans here in Riyadh.
Come on, Io. Come on, Io. Bullet train.
Train attack. Cover by Io.
1, 2. No.
As Morgan kicks out.
Io can't allow herself to grow frustrated at this juncture in the matchup. The Genius needs to figure out another plan. Figure out another way to step back on the gas pedal and keep Morgan on the ropes.
Io now hooking Liv. Liv though lands on her feet from behind.
Backstabber. Shade of Calito.
And that buys Liv a little bit of time.
Shade of Calito, the former Judgment Day member.
And these moments ever so valuable in a matchup where the stakes are as high as they are tonight with Queen of the Ring on the line. Here comes Liv Morgan.
And Morgan runs into a right by Sky.
Io.
I think Io may take flight.
Io go for the moonsault.
Second rope.
Io gets the moonsault.
Acai moonsault to the outside made famous.
Acai means dragon.
Dragon taking down Liv Morgan. Could this be Io's moment?
Io looking to capitalize on Liv, rolling her back into the ring. Liv somehow kicks out, but a weaker kick out that time by Morgan.
It seems as though Liv Morgan beginning to fade as we look once again at the acai moonsault to the outside by Io, followed up by this devastating backbreaker. It took a great deal out of the women's world champion, but Morgan still fights on. This could do it.
Io going up top. Morgan though back to her feet.
Oh, 100%. Oh, 100%. 2019 is the worst year in WWE. Yeah, no, 2019 is the worst year in WWE. Booking year in WWE history. Oh, 1,000%.
On the steps here. Watch this.
Yeah, usually the sure-footed Io got her feet underneath her. Unfortunately, again, there's no give there. Those are steel ring stairs. And
The bad leg for Io Sky would help Liv in her newfound submission. And again, takes Io down. Liv Morgan looking for the half crab. The same move that put Charlotte away. And Liv's got it locked in now, and Io's in trouble. Io Sky a long way away from the ropes.
Liv has it cinched in deep.
Okay. You mean the cell match? Because I got a hot take when it comes to that. I still have a hot take when it comes to that cell match.
Lower back of Io Sky.
She's got it in really tight. Almost a lion tamer type position here for Liv Morgan applied to Io Sky.
Look, Io is the genius of the Sky. We're about to start.
Yeah, so my hot take, that's not the worst cell match of all time.
Locked in.
I don't care what anyone says, that's not the worst cell match of all time.
Around momentarily. Morgan though not letting go, and now she has
Even finish-wise, not the worst cell match of all time.
Io spent a significant
That-
amount of time in the submission.
to the top rope.
Io needs to figure out a way to buy herself some time to get the adrenaline flowing throughout her body.
Oh, right back to the knee.
Fight through the pain.
Shote!
Back with a Shote uppercut.
And Io angered now, but again the knee gives out. The knee gives out on Io Sky.
Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, the year before. Because I will take a referee stopping a match due to the thing one of them might be murdered over a match being stopped because Brock Lesnar F5 one of them each time. Because Brock Lesnar F5s Roman once and Braun Strowman once, and they stopped the matchup.
Call the audible and deliver.
I'll take someone being attempted murdered as a reason to stop the match over that. That match still, I think, is the worst Hell in a Cell finish of all time. I don't care what anyone says, you will not get on. You can't outdo me in that.
Now the shot to the back from Io. And Io still having problems planting on that knee.
Oh, that's not gonna.
Yeah, until SummerSlam, and then he returned to Hell in a Cell
Few days.
to do that specific spot, and then they fuck.
And you hear her writhing in pain here. She could have suffered a serious injury there. And a knee from Morgan.
And this could be the beginning of the end for Io Sky's Queen of the Ring dreams.
And Io.
Shote!
And now
Io,
it's Morgan
Io.
in trouble toward the top rope.
Is Io's footing gonna hold?
Yeah. High risk here. For Io Sky.
No.
Spanish Fly!
Io Sky off the Spanish Fly. She's got Liv right where she wants her.
Over the moonsault! 1, 2, Io wins!
The Queen of the Sky.
Is your winner, the 2026 Queen of the Ring, Io Sky!
Corey, what a
I mean,
performance.
yeah, I don't know really what we all expected with Joe Hendry. I'm not gonna on WWE TV. He's a very different react.
From Liv Morgan, who was at the top of her game tonight, but Io Sky was able to dig deep, and when it counted most, rip control of this.
The new Queen of the Ring, and we'll probably take on Liv at,
Later. It's time to take your throne, Io.
at SummerSlam.
An emotional Io Sky tonight as she becomes Queen of the Ring. The crown being presented by SmackDown's General Manager, Nick Aldis. Let's head up to Byron Saxton with the winner.
Io Sky, how does it feel to be the 2026 Queen of the Ring?
Yes, I am the queen! Liv! I see.
Io Sky.
I told you!
To face
Io and Liv
SummerSlam.
at SummerSlam!
Tonight, the main event on the ESPN app with the unlimited plan. It's the triple threat match for the WWE Championship.
I told you it was gonna be Liv! What?
You're the golden boy, right?
Crossroads.
Is this? The can you show the screen? No, it's just some people who don't use their brains. I called it from the beginning when it came to Io. I said once you win, she's gonna have to live.
Maybe you need to realize that the biggest threat to your championship might just be looking you in the eyes. Enough! Gunther, you're right. If you want to do this, a rematch for the WWE Championship, let's do it! Both of you did me wrong! Cody, I tried to help you, but how did you repay me? You stuck me with Crossroads from behind like a knife in my back. Gunther from behind just shoved Cody into Sammy, and now the sleeper's in. Sammy's in, he's saving Cody Rhodes. Oh, and Gunther just shoved Sammy into the crossfire.
Gunther, everything is set for your rematch with Cody next week. What we're waiting for now is stipulation.
Well, WWE fan did.
Is a guy with the heart at the right place.
Ricky Singh easily loses. Yeah, no, they're not giving the bell a Trick yet. No way.
The referee for that match will be none other
No way he's Trick losing that bell yet. No shot.
Crossroads is lined up.
That was almost a carbon copy of Clash in Italy. Oh, here we go. Oh, God.
Oh no! Oh, he reaches for the rope.
Oh, God.
Powerbomb Sammy.
I would think so, but
I'm the official. I make the I can ask for anything, sir. I've been screwed up of being WWE champion. Watch it. Night of Champions. Win what's rightfully mine. Because I stayed good. The universe is providing me this opportunity to redeem myself. You can ride or die with the last real good guy. I'm sorry that I have this, and that means you never will.
I want Sammy to win, but they're gonna keep it on Cody. We know they're gonna.
That main event is still to come tonight, but as we wrap things up here on ESPN, we invite you to head over to the ESPN.
We know Cody's gonna keep the belt, but I want it to be Sammy so badly.
Four matches still to come here tonight, live from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, at night.
I might possibly get GTA 6. I'm gonna get GTA 6.
Over on the ESPN app.
I'm gonna get it.
Limited plan with Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins.
Oh, Breaker and Seth!
Locked inside
Next.
the confines of that mighty steel cage. It's next.
Terrifying what happens when car warranties expire. As soon as they do, cars are quitting on the
Ah! What's happening?
they're possessed. Hey man, you got a little something there.
What is going on? I hear a commercial, but I don't see one. So it's just.
Car shield.
This is awkward. This is so confusing. What is happening?
Exorcism instead.
We supposed to be see? I think so.
Car Shield, protection when it counts.
For one moment, I felt a power like I've never felt before. Spencer,
The Hulk Hogan documentary.
it's not an earthquake. It's just
It's been out long enough, isn't it? Shouldn't the trailers have stopped at this point?
Hulk Hogan would talk for 59 seconds exactly. And it was like, God, that's a take.
Oh, I don't overthink things. There's nothing to think about either. You can dance and play the guitar and play the fiddle, or you can't.
I still never watched this, by the way. I've still never watched it. I still have not watched it. That's great. Is that... yet to watch it. Yeah. I feel like that's all I can add to that. Yep. That's true. Yeah. I would love to see Sammy win too, because I think his character would be more interesting with the belt. But because I say that, which means, but it's not the safe, easy, no risk option, it means that Cody Rhodes is winning. Because WWE will not take any fucking risk in his company anymore. Like, would it really hurt to give Sammy the belt for a month and have Cody win it back? Would it really harm you? No. It's not like Cody's got a big match coming up a thing anyways. That's what I'm saying, they took you... Cause sure, we can get mad that someone got a belt and only held it for a month or two before they lost it. At least they gave the guy took the risk on the fucking guy. Now God forbid you do that. Jay. That's why I've never hated them for going with it, because at least you gave the guy a chance. Did it work out? No, but that's okay. You gave him a chance. I feel like they won't do that with anyone else. Yeah.
August 16th through Sunday, August 19th, Fanatics Fest returns.
Which insane also is like
July, folks. It's July 16th.
the biggest stars came from taking risk with people. I don't know how WWE has fucking messed this one up so badly. I don't get it. Like Triple H should know this better than anyone.
Saturday night's main event. Get this. Name on Canvas is back at MS.
It has to be there has to be a TK. There has to be more control TKO has than they're letting on for this to be the case. Because if not, I feel like I don't know what's happened to Triple H.
For more events being announced very soon.
I want to know. I don't know what's happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that is July 16th and July 19th for Fanatics Fest, just a few weeks away. We're also 5 weeks away from SummerSlam, the first weekend of August, and we now know the Queen of the Ring, Io Sky, will challenge Liv Morgan for the world title. Who is Obafemi going to choose? Hello again, everybody. Ringside, Michael Cole and Corey Graves. It has been quite the night, and we've got some guests out here tonight.
No doubt about it. Can I get a +2 for SummerSlam? I want to bring my friends, the Arabic announce team, Faisal Mugasim and Jude Al-Dajani. A very special thank you to Pitbull, Neo, and Afro.
Pitbull still does music?
To the Moon, featuring DJ.
Hell yeah! I didn't even know Pitbull still did music. Right on, Pitbull.
All platforms.
Shout out, Pitbull.
The following contest.
Shout out, Pitbull. There's last time anyone talked about him.
Both competitors will be locked inside the cage. The only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escaping through the cage door, or climbing over the top with both feet touching the floor.
Here's Seth. Whoa. Whoa. What, this song? Is it really? Hold on. Hold on. What's the song called again? What's the song called? Does anyone remember? I want to see when it was released.
25 pounds. Seth freaking Rollins.
For Seth Rollins, and you know this very well, Corey, you sat down and did an
Creation, the final piece remaining in the vision that has been left standing before Seth freaking Rollins. Right now, Rollins staring into the abyss. This opportunity means so much to Seth. He's willing to
Cassette's
risk
theme.
his own physical well-being, his own career longevity.
Well, the song part was 2022. But also, I will say this. If you're Seth Rollins, why change themes? If you're Seth Rollins, why change themes?
Last week at Raw, he said, at Night of Champions, the world is going to find out a lot about
I think
who
it's
Seth Rollins
'cause-
truly is. And above all else, Seth Rollins is going to find out exactly who Seth freaking Rollins truly is.
Well, Seth loading up the ring with kendo sticks.
It's all perfectly legal.
And now-
What did you expect?
Well, you might as well do it now before they lock the door.
Oof, not him, I was rich. Who were you? What theme were you referring to that? I'm confused. What song?
And this is how bitter this rivalry.
I'm so
has become
confused.
between
Hey,
the
can't you
two
have confused this entire damn stream? You need to help me clarify here.
Already in-
Oh, you mean the Pitbull song? Was 10 years old? What song? Pitbull, AK, what was that title of the song? I need to look that up. When was that? What's the title of that? What's the title of it? I'll look up the release date. That wasn't the song title, was it? Hold on. That wasn't... I don't think that was the song title of the one... Hold on.
For Seth Rollins, a recipe for destruction.
To the Moon. Okay, that was 2020. Okay, hold on. So, To the Moon. That was released in 2024, so it's 2 years old.
And Mr. Rollins is going.
Yeah. To the Moon from 2024, so 2 years old. It's not the oldest one they've had as a theme song. Here comes the dog. Yeah. You can relax now. You can... This whole stream's been derailed. Is it bad? This should be the end of the feud, but I don't think it is. I don't think this feud ends here.
Breakker is entering the ring alone tonight. There is no Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman has been out after he was speared by...
He deserves to be in it. He has a Hall of Fame worthy career. He's too busy in Hollywood. My brother Rock hasn't come in yet either. Although I don't want to know how long that fucking speech would be.
That we will close the chapter, close the book on this rivalry.
Fucking! I don't think you will. I don't trust you.
On the face of the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker, the nasty dog is going to be locked inside a cage with Seth Rollins.
Does Dr. Frankenstein have the recipe to take down his own monster? That's the question tonight. And Braun Breaker looks like he's got a few toys of his own to introduce to the party.
And I like this.
Braun Breaker may not have both oars in the water, but this young man doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. He is a genetic mutation. The future of this industry.
He's a weapon.
Well, this is gonna be.
Seth Rollins in his career has been very successful in steel cage matches. He's 3-1 in his career inside a cage, including being involved in a Hell in a Cell match right here in Saudi Arabia. This is the first ever traditional steel cage match in this country. For Braun Breaker, he's been in one steel cage match in his young career. He won that matchup. So something's got.
Who was that against?
The official, Dan Engler, locking the door. Rollins and Breaker now to settle things.
Actually, I'll look it up on my phone. So I
Inside
don't
the 20-foot tall steel cage.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. This ends now.
Braun Breaker, steel. Grayson Waller.
Staring across the line in the sand at one another.
That's who he beat. Good old Grayson Waller. Oh, I would be so mad if that's how this rivalry ended.
Hammer away on one another.
Rollins momentarily gained the upper hand before Breaker buried the knee in the midsection of the architect.
This all began last October, the night after Seth Rollins won the crown jewels.
And that's right. Yes.
In
Yes, he was.
Australia, when Braun Breaker turned his back on the leader of the Visionary, Rollins.
Rollins able to put the brakes on. Now looking to scale the cage.
A nice takedown of Braun Breaker. And Rollins understands, Corey, that he needs to brawl tonight to have a chance in this thing.
Rollins is completely aware of what he's dealing with. It's why Rollins invited Braun Breaker into the Vision in the first place. Because Seth has a healthy respect for what...
German!
And again. And let's be perfectly honest. If Rollins wants to escape her, Seth knows...
Who do you think took the best diamond cutter? Eddie Guerrero.
This is actually the second steel cage match, Corey, in the history of
Eddie Guerrero
Saudi Arabia.
took the best diamond cutter.
Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns engaged in one a number of years
Because Eddie Guerrero took a sick-ass one.
And Breaker now finding himself in control. Remember, Breaker cost Rollins a chance to beat Gunther at WrestleMania. Rollins would go on and beat Breaker at Backlash. I should say Breaker would go on and beat Rollins at Backlash. And then Rollins would win earlier this month.
The score yet to be settled. Rollins needs to figure out something quick. You can't be locked inside of a steel cage with someone as dangerous as Braun Breaker very long.
Oh!
The last salvo in this war just came this past week when Rollins cost Braun Breaker the Tag Team Championship.
Let's take another look at the freakish strength of Braun Breaker, launching Rollins into the steel yet again.
Oh! Yeah, Braun Breaker's not someone I want him in a kendo stick.
Redemption tour for Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins understands he burned every bridge there was to burn in the locker room. Rollins made plenty more enemies than friends, and he's had to atone for a lot of his past actions. Seth actually credited the Street Profits with helping him see the light, understanding the fault of his ways.
Well, and that the fact that he actually had some backup for a change, right?
That certainly didn't hurt.
And Breaker now measuring Rollins.
No way. Also, because the only reason I also say I don't think it's the end of this feud is because I'm like, what the hell do what do either of these men do at SummerSlam? Right? Like, what do either of these two do besides feud with each other, like, fight each other at SummerSlam? It's as stupid as it is reasoning, but like, I can't see what you would do with either of the other two.
To exploit one of those perceived weaknesses, and it could totally change the game for Rollins.
And now Seth trying to fight back. Remember, Rollins, a 6-time world champion, but he's been manhandled thus far.
Blood and all that shit. Now you can just be thrown into it 45 times and it'll do no damage to you. When it comes to cutting you open or anything, it's very impressive.
It's Rollins trying to send Breaker into the cage. Rollins follows it up with a right. Now Breaker with a knee right to the nose. Rollins retaliates. Uh-oh.
Probably.
This
is the only scenario where I just don't think the fight, like, because a steel cage should not be the middle of a feud, but I just can't see these guys doing anything else.
In front of over 18,000 tonight, sold out, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the city that will host next year's WrestleMania. This is Night of Champions.
I love Breaker smiling, like he enjoys the fucking fight.
There's one thing I've learned. As long as I've known Seth freaking Rollins is never doubt the architect's plan. Sometimes it takes a little longer than expected to unfold, but Seth will stay the course until he achieves the desired result.
Yeah, and they both got busted open, and then Batista had to pay both their fines. I remember that. They both bled, and they were not supposed to, and then they both had to pay fines with Batista. It's one of those things that have made me respect Batista.
And this one will take Breaker down. And Rollins starting to build momentum, starting to feel it here.
Seth certainly is at the moment. What stood out to me, Cole, was as Seth Rollins was hitting the ropes moments ago, he was favoring the small of his back already. That will not bode well for Rollins in the long term.
Oh, wow!
The kendo stick could help, though.
Just think about the months and months of anger and frustration.
That's steel cage. I'll even agree to that. I've been watching old fucking WF on YouTube from reviews, and it is good. Like that blue steel cage looks amazing.
In control.
Rollins ripping at the face of his opponent, Braun Breaker, now dribbling Braun's skull against the cage.
That doesn't even look devastating, I'm not gonna lie. Is that bad? Like, that doesn't even look like I would hurt, like that devastated.
Collapses to the second rope and into the ring. What does it feel like to destroy your creation?
Can't answer that, Cole. Never created anything.
It was rhetorical. And now Rollins looking to bring tables into play.
Rollins was setting up a table.
You watching this? Yes. Yeah.
Takes a significant amount of time.
Yep.
While Rollins is building whatever it is exactly on the other side of the ring.
Here comes Breaker.
Oh, he went for the spear, but Seth countered. Seth had a counter for the spear. Clothesline.
Seth Rollins. And again, as Rollins said earlier, there's been no attempt at escape in this match yet, Corey. This is about a pound of flesh beating down your opponent.
This is a rivalry. This goes so much deeper than wins and losses. This is personal. This is about betrayal. It was Braun Breaker who initially drove the dagger into Rollins' back. ousting him from the vision, and Seth has not.
Yeah, at the moment, I'm at Mania. I just finished Mania, so I finished Mania 17. Now I'm doing SummerSlams, because that's the next big PLE here, so I thought I'd watch them. So I'm at 90. I'm at Wembley for that one. I'm at 92. I'm at SummerSlam 92 for that one, on that show. For SummerSlams. So that'll be the next one I do there.
He caught Seth with one of the rights.
Man, the energy of this man, Braun Breaker.
Also, you have to be with Togo, one of the best main events. Unless you have unless you'll get Mandela affected.
A lot of times I would suggest Rollins take this as Seth fighting Braun.
Anything he can do. No disqualifications in this matchup. Up to the top.
See ya!
Frankenstein.
Oh, to the chairs!
Braun into the cover. Rollins stays in it with a kick out.
It's in September.
Take another look at the agility of this freak.
It's in September.
Braun
Yeah.
Breaker delivering the
Yeah.
Frankensteiner, launching Rollins into the steel chairs.
Very rare time, it's after Money in the Bank.
To keep this one rolling.
A tremendous amount
What the hell are you going to be doing here?
for this massive man.
Oh!
With a flying clothesline. Knocking
Nicely
Rollins
done.
out of the chair.
1, 2, no! September, New Orleans. That's why.
Look at the spectacular abilities of Braun Breaker.
I have people I would love to see win it, but I don't make predictions. I have people I'd be like, look, this is who I'd go with, but I'm not in control. And trust me, I will go, who I would go with, the company will not. I am certain of that. I am certain the company will not go with who I'd want, at least for the men.
Ominous words from Breaker.
Or women, to be honest. Either way. Oh my god, you just said you're gonna die.
Well, Rollins can't even defend himself. Rollins caught in that steel chair. Seth with a target on his back, and luckily,
That's-
Seth moves out of harm's way. And now Rollins with a kick.
That would have ended Rollins' career if Breaker had connected. But Seth now.
Career, I haven't made him in his life, he wanted to die.
Well, Braun Breaker was right about one thing. Seth Rollins does not know how to quit. And now it's Breaker with a chair wrapped around his head.
Looking for the stop. Looking for the stop. Spear!
Cover!
No! Seth kicked out of the spear.
Breaker hit the spear. Rollins kicks out. Breaker can't believe it.
Just when Rollins thought Braun Breaker was dead to rights, the unpredictable one delivers a spear from out of nowhere. Step or two, a little bit more runway before impact on the spear. This one might be over.
Senior official Charles Robinson inside the cage. All he needs to do is count the pinfall or be there for the submission. Anything goes inside the cage. No one's tried to escape. This is about harming your opponent, putting them out of their misery, ending this rivalry.
Table inside the ring.
Well, he's doing everything he can, Corey, to maim Rollins.
Oh god, well, Breaker, what are you doing? Breaker, what are you doing?
Perhaps Braun Breaker's going to escape and rub some salt in the wounds.
Oh Jesus, Seth. Oh Jesus. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh god.
Remember, you fall off that and both feet hit the floor, you're going to win the match. Precarious situation, dangerous.
This scares me. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very terrified of them for these two. Oh, right in the eyes.
Smart decision. But Rollins is blinded.
And Rollins now down to the top rope. Trying to grab Breaker and prevent him from escaping.
I think Seth's going for the eyes again. Perfectly legal.
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
Self-preservation here.
Gosh.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Braun Breaker brought in a terrible position here.
No.
Rollins
Superplex through the table.
from the top of the cage. Breaker bleeding from the eye.
Oh my God, Breaker is bleeding. Breaker's busted open.
And absolutely desperate Seth Rollins hanging on for dear Seth. He didn't have enough energy in the moment to capitalize.
Holy crap!
Breaker's been wounded, busted open. Seth Rollins now realizing this could be his chance, his opportunity.
Seth, looking for the...
Breaker to his knees. Rollins.
Calls on the Breaker!
Intercepted again with a brutal...
Look at this guy!
Look at the crimson mask on this maniac.
Spear!
Spear by Breaker.
Seth kicked out!
Breaker looking around almost for some semblance of reassurance. After Braun was certain.
Holy crap! Braun is bleeding!
Full impact on the spear.
And how demoralizing must that be for Braun Breaker to hit that massive spear?
In theory, to let Braun know to keep putting in the work.
Breaker trying to figure out, what do I do now? How do I put Rollins away? I've tried everything in my arsenal. Now he says, now he wants to escape. Now Breaker goes to the door. He's got to get through the door. Both feet have to hit the floor. The official opens the door up. Rollins is in pursuit. Seth Rollins trying to prevent Breaker from the escape. Breaker's almost there. Braun Breaker trying to survive. Rollins not going to allow it to happen.
Come on, Breaker! Finish the fight! Finish it! Be a man! Who are you? Find out who you are!
Oh, and using the...
Find out who you are. Finish the fight. Will you just make...
Breaker! Oh no, he went through the table!
Through the spear.
Stop, that's it!
Cover.
No, Breaker kicked out!
Breaker kicks out. How the hell did Breaker kick out? Now it's Rollins who's demoralized. It's Rollins who's questioning himself. It's Rollins trying to figure out what he needs to do to put Breaker away.
Almost a look of disbelief washing over the face of Seth freaking Rollins. A pedigree and a stomp. Still not enough to keep Breaker down.
He's the dog! Most like, yeah, no, I feel like everyone is expecting that.
Rollins again in position for a stop. And Braun begging off. And what is Seth doing? Breaker looking for one last gasp.
Oh!
Stop by Rollins.
Seth wins!
Finally puts Breaker in the vision.
In hell.
You know, Corey, Seth Rollins has often asked the question, was Braun Breaker ready for this moment? I can say tonight, Braun Breaker indeed was. But at the end of the night, Seth Rollins with the win.
But Rollins himself, when he tells the tale, will recollect a trip to hell with Braun Breaker. From the top of the cage, a superplex. Still wasn't enough.
That was...
to keep Breaker down.
Okay, this match was actually more fun than I thought it would be.
And was certain victory was at hand after an epic spear to take down the Visionary. But Seth Rollins would not be denied. Breaker got a bit overzealous. Rollins would capitalize. First with a pedigree, then immediately
What a match, I will say.
Before putting the vision
That was fun.
in the Visionaries' rear view mirror.
And for Seth Rollins, he can now move on to whatever the next mountain is he wants to climb.
I don't. Oh no, 100%. No, he 100% was.
Triple threat, main event.
Oh yeah, 100%. Definitely.
WWE Championship.
Oh, 6 is when it's the most obvious. But
And coming up next, the charismatic, the extremely popular United States champion, Trick Williams, will defend the title against the absolute Ricky Saints. We're live in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, for a night of champions.
Where's the wedding ring?
Why aren't you wearing it?
Did you sell it?
No, of course not.
You did, bro.
okay. So we got Trick.
This summer, the
So I was just waiting for the fucking stupid commercial thing to end.
and experience the very best of the beautiful game with a ticket inclusive hospitality package.
Oh my god.
Countdown to kickoff is on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. This is the capital city of Riyadh. And for the 10th time, a WWE premium live event has emanated from this beautiful city. Want to let everyone know that the Royal Rumble, of course, was in Riyadh. That was the kickoff to WrestleMania 42. And speaking of that, John Cena says goodbye. A fan favorite returns, and the next generation of superstars rise to the occasion. WWE Unreal takes viewers inside WWE's biggest season yet, heading into WrestleMania 42. WWE Unreal Season 3 premieres July 21st on Netflix.
I still don't care.
This is the revolution.
Yeah, I think Trick retains here, but it's nice to see Ricky get this opportunity.
From New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 210 pounds, Absolute Ricky Saints!
I've said this before, I've known Ricky Saints for a long time. He is a tremendous in-ring competitor. He will be champion one day. The problem is the ego. It's the arrogance. It's the overconfidence that I believe will prevent this young man from reaching that goal.
I've never watched a Pedro Morales match.
The ego, the confidence, the arrogance may be Ricky Saints' best tool, Michael Cole. There's a reason this man was a star around the world before he arrived in Saudi Arabia. The entire WWE universe learns my name.
He beat Carmelo Hayes to earn this opportunity tonight. And now he looks to win the United States Championship.
Listen, in Ricky's first chance to become NXT North American champion, he did it. His first shot at the NXT title, won that. What's stopping Saints from repeating history tonight? Nothing.
His first PLE, his first title match as a part of SmackDown.
I guess a little Yachty won't go to Saudi. Oh, he did. I thought for a second little Yachty didn't go to. Wouldn't surprise me if someone did.
His opponent, accompanied by Grammy Award nominee Lil Yachty,
How is little Yachty still in this act? Is crazy.
weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the United States champion, Trick Williams.
So let me ask you this, Michael Cole. You got an issue with the attitude of Ricky Saints, but Trick Williams, deservedly so, has got an ego as big as Saudi Arabia.
Well, man, how behind are you about over winning? That's crazy. Yachty on the rock. I don't know. My man's been around since what, before Mania? Like, he's been, like, what, 2 or 3 months? He's just been on every week? I'm kind of actually impressed by it.
Lil Yachty's my guy. You saw us hanging out earlier today.
Is that how you hang out with Lil Yachty? By being carried away by his entourage?
The charismatic United States champion, Trick Williams.
When you talk about the it factor, Trick Williams is dripping with it.
Here's a very important stat, though, Corey. Trick Williams has never beaten Ricky Saints. Saints is
No idea.
This is a completely different game.
I have no idea how that works.
United States Championship. But is that in Trick Williams?
I'd have to think so.
It better not be.
Since he's taking bumps and shit.
It's in the
I'd have to assume so since he's taking bumps, but, like,
on what got him past Trick. It's confident.
would love to know how much he is.
With the United States.
Oh!
And here we go. Ricky Saints wasted little time.
As I said,
We're underway. Great
jumping clothesline.
and Trick Williams ready to rock.
My man, that's what we were just talking about. How behind are you?
Of his challenger, now some serious knife edge chops.
Yeah, he's been with them since SmackDown, like the week or two before Mania, I think.
Saints stole the absolute one. Sidesteps Trick Williams. If you're Saints, how do you win the title?
Stick with what you know. When it comes down to it, Saints does have a distinct experience advantage over Trick Williams. Trick may be the flashier of the two. Trick may have the WWE fans behind him, but Saints doesn't care about that. Saints can be downright methodical, even devious when the situation calls for it.
And listen, Ricky knows better not to get caught up in that flash that he did moments ago when it comes to Trick Williams. And now Williams stomping away on Ricky Saints.
Well, Saints would love to avoid being stomped out by the Lemon Pepper Steppers.
Ricky's just getting his ass whooped right now.
Yachty gifted you a pair, Cole.
All the time.
Sure, you look like Pee Wee Herman dancing on the bar to tequila.
I can't walk him. And now Trick looked like he was going for the trick shot right out of the box. And Ricky Saints
I'm assuming he still performs, right? Like any day that's not a Friday and the shit. Like, does Yachty still? Let's look up. Little.
Oh, and look at now, grabbing that wrapped up kendo stick, that little Yachty, or is that Kane?
Little Yachty.
What does it matter? Oh, and look at that. Oh.
He doesn't have anything announced in tour-wise. Hold on, let me look.
That's a bad call.
Yeah, he...
Ricky Saints, a little bit of lying, cheating, and stealing there.
Hey, look, I can't get mad at it. It was very...
The official thought that Yachty used that stick on Ricky Saints.
I can't get mad. That was smart by Ricky. But yeah, Yachty does not have many shows announced. Like, he's got an event in July 25th and not another one until November. So Lil Yachty doesn't tour much. Who would you love to see win an Elimination Chamber? I don't know. Does anyone specific? I don't think there's ever been a specific person I've wanted to see win an Elimination Chamber.
What you saw earlier is the cerebral side of Ricky Saints. Man is so smart.
Oh, yeah. Mary Bella 100, thank you for the follow.
And it's unfortunate for Lil Yachty, made the trip all the way here to Saudi Arabia.
Hello, Mary. How are you?
But this is what you're dealing with when it comes to Ricky Saints. Not only is this man a natural in the ring, he moves with incredible fluidity. Saints, to your point a moment ago,
thank you for following. We appreciate you.
One of the smartest athletes in the game.
And he realized he had to do something to get Williams off his game. So
oh!
Jake
making a comeback here, Ricky. Talked out. Beautiful clothesline, Ricky.
And now Saints is taking over. Ricky into the cover. Again, the United States Championship is on the line in this one. Saints hoping to keep his unblemished record.
Done Ricky Saints because it forced Trick William to take his focus off of the task.
Rick, you can't even do tricks taught well. What are you doing?
With a game plan. But that game plan went out the window when Yachty was forced to take a hike.
And Ricky now going to send Williams into the corner. Ricky follows him.
Ricky in control right now, though. Oh.
And Saints.
It's very bizarre.
And this is what I'm talking about, Corey. Ricky's got to be careful. He can't be playing games out here with the likes of Williams.
I agree with you, Cole. But in certain instances, you've got to understand it. That was Ricky's way of establishing dominance.
He's posing here. Why did he go into the cover after that move on Williams?
Because Ricky's not ready to. Ricky acts when Ricky's matchup.
And Saints now launch. Uh-oh, up over the top.
Roll up. 1, 2. No.
And Ricky Saints
oh!
a step ahead of Trick Williams.
Ricky completely in control right now.
For the title and a kick out by the champ.
The opposite. In stark contrast to frustration, we are seeing Ricky executing his game plan, not getting frustrated, not getting flustered, and taking his time. That sort of patience in the middle of a fight takes years to learn, if ever.
And Saints has targeted the lower back of Trick Williams. The attack is weakening Williams as we speak.
And it's a classic strategy. You attack the lower back of your opponent because it affects quite literally every
big
aspect
suplex by Ricky.
That snap suplex by Saints, and Trick Williams now breathing heavily. Been physically assaulted by Saints. And again, it all turned around when Saints used that ingenious move to get Yachty kicked out of here. That changed the mindset of everything. It changed the momentum of everything.
What was that word you just used to describe Ricky Saints?
Cerebral.
No, after that. Ingenious. I wanted you to say it again. But Trick digging deep in that instance.
You didn't even say it again. He didn't even give him a chance to say it again.
And now both men trying to regroup here. Critical moment in the match for the Men's United States Championship.
Trick trying to regain his breath. Maybe try to get a little bit more feeling.
Saints sent across the ring. Williams caught him with that big spin kick, and yet another one. And this is what
well, if Sammy wins, it's gonna be Cody again.
Kept up by Williams.
Because it'll be the rematch for SummerSlam. If it's Cody, I have no idea.
Williams
If it's Gunther, it's Cody again.
Just flatten Ricky. What's Trick thinking here?
Oh, caught.
Oh, very unique.
little bookend.
Booking!
Over.
1, 2, no.
Homage to one of his idols, the Hall of Famer Booker T.
Let's take a look at this. Williams flexing a little power, ripping Saints off of the mat before driving him through it.
Trick Williams, who says he was inspired by the late great Muhammad Ali, and of course Booker T, as we just mentioned.
I'm on.
And Williams, caught up on the top rope. Ricky Saints looking to take advantage from the second.
Why would Trick just stand there and let that? That was weird. I don't like that decision. That thought made him look weird. What is that? Do these not know what to do?
Saints looking for
Oh!
big. That could do it. We may have a new champion call.
1, 2, no.
Is alive.
Very unique offense being in. Look at this is where the patience of Ricky Saints is so valuable. He's not.
Let's go for the Rochambeau.
The Trick is hurt.
Ricky off the back body drop. Was he looking for Rochambeau there?
Potentially
The Rochambeau action.
blocking it in some way, shape, or form, and Ricky calling an audible.
And Williams back to his feet.
Oh,
Saints
man.
caught him with a right.
Right hand being thrown here by both men. Oh. Big.
Big pump kick right under the chin of the challenger. Saints uncorks a right that drops the champ. Oh, capoeira kick by Williams.
And a
Neck breaker. Trick with a pin. Trick with a pin. No.
Saints.
Ricky's still in it.
These two men, the future of WWE, before our eyes tonight, battling it out for the United States Championship.
You'll get no argument from me, Michael Cole. No doubt. Ending this United States title defense, exposing the need for the trick shot.
Trick show.
In the corner, Ricky Saints looks to take advantage, and there is
Tornado DDT.
Revolution, Tornado, DDT.
Ricky.
From the top.
Elbow drop.
The cover.
1, 2. No. Trick kicks out.
Trick just barely able to shoot his left shoulder off of the canvas. And now the frustration on the face of the challenger is understandable.
Yeah, Trick Williams just doing a tremendous job staying in this fight after what has been an assault for much of this matchup by Saints. Trick back to his feet. Got Ricky hooked. Another great counter by Saints.
Knee strike.
Trick. Saints looking for the revolution yet again. Williams able to send him the other way.
And trick shot.
Cover. Williams.
Trick Williams retains.
Here is your winner and still United States Champion, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams survived an extremely game Ricky Saints tonight.
When you hold gold in WWE, you are going to be put to the test. And that's exactly what happened to Trick Williams tonight. Ricky Saints put up one hell of a fight. But in the end, Trick was able to overcome with a thunderous boom trick shot to put down Saints for 3. Trick Williams is the genuine article, the real deal. As Booker T himself used to say, Trick Williams is that man.
I guess he's not done. I guess he's going to be a sore sport. Saints back in the ring.
Yachty's back.
Little Yachty.
Backhand.
And Little Yachty teeing off on Ricky Saints.
Oh, he missed. Bad throw. Yachty, are we gonna get a Yachty elbow?
Lil Yachty's not gonna try this.
Oh, he's trying.
Lil Yachty
Yachty elbow!
with a people's elbow. Flex up, stretch out, big bands. Whoa! Lil Yachty with a yacht drop. A yacht drop.
I was gonna. How many times you listen to that on repeat on the way here?
In the gym this morning.
Happened.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, history is made. It is the first NXT Premium Live event on the CW. It gets underway at
What an odd way to promote it.
Pacific. Will Levice defends the NXT Women's title against Kendall Gray, Tony D'Angelo, and Araku for the NXT Men's Championship tomorrow night. Well, there is the ring general, the career killer, Gunther, looking for his third world championship. He's in our main event, a triple threat match for the undisputed WWE Championship. But coming up next, a rivalry renewed. The Storm, Jade and Tiffany Stratton. Is it Tiffy time here tonight in Riyadh?
What do you say about Chris Jericho? I wasn't even listening to Punk. I'm not even joking. I don't know what the hell Punk said about Chris Jericho. What the hell did he say about Chris Jericho? Oh, this is... oh no. Oh, God, this has gone hilariously. This has gone even worse than... oh... Oh, man. Oh, did you see? Did I see what? What did I see? Did I see what? Jericho, no. If it's something else, I have no idea what you're referring to. Making become way more hilarious than it should have been. No, I believe that. Well, remember this. Chris Jericho disrespect Brazil fight. WWE has not been to Brazil since. So, I would personally believe
You never stop asking. Are the ones who
that WWE, they took that, what Jericho did to the flag very seriously.
Well, it all began 12 years ago, 2014, a live event at the Green Halls here in Riyadh. First time to visit the kingdom and this city. Fast forward to 2018, the first crown jewel event. The Brothers in Destruction would team together for the final time. We'd see Brock Lesnar.
You're missing an event there, guys. You're missing an event. You're missing an event. You hosted the greatest Royal Rumble right here in Saudi Arabia.
Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble. And one of the highlights next year in Riyadh, WrestleMania.
How does an event become an experience? This is WrestleMania.
I didn't say it was good. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't say it was good. I said it.
From the kingdom of Saudi Arabia, a phenomenon so incredible, it would need to be experienced to be believed.
I didn't say it was good. I watched that show. I never said it was good, you know?
He was main evented more WrestleManias than anyone in history. The OTC, the world champ, Roman Reigns.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We're on the build to SummerSlam now. Roman Reigns can return.
Of 6 o'clock on the East Coast in the United States.
Right, I gotta remember that. It starts at 6.
Roman Reigns will be at
Oh, that's gonna mess my skin. I might miss this show because I might forget that.
At SummerSlam.
I'm gonna forget that. I know I'm gonna.
Congratulations to the Brunson, who is acknowledged by the tribal chief Roman Reigns when he delivered this New York Knicks title belt. Congratulations to the Knicks. The storm has come, and she wants the United States Championship. Jump 6 at State Farm Arena. Tickets are on sale now only via Ticketmaster.
Where Bob Ballinger, then Ricky Saints did in our men's United States title match.
Probably not. Back.
Again, these two men in a number of matches, both singles and tag teams, late last year. Two of the highlights, Corey, SummerSlam, the night that Tiffany Stratton retained her WWE Championship against Jade Cargill, who was then the reigning Queen of the Ring. But in early November, Saturday night's main event, Jade Cargill would get revenge. The night that she ended a nearly year-long title reign for Tiffany Stratton when Jade became the WWE Champion.
And that night is still very fresh in the mind of Jade Cargill, which explains Cargill's
I bet it is.
demeanor prior to this matchup. Jade feels like she's already done the research. She's put in the work. Tonight, it's just time to cash in and go home with the United States Championship. It's going to be an interesting contrast of styles in this one. Cargill, no doubt, with the power advantage. Tiffany Stratton, the aerial ability could be her best bet.
And a basement drop kick by Tiffany Stratton to start things off in this matchup for the United States Championship. And Tiffany Stratton, sweet move, standing switch by Jade. And Stratton runs into her right hand. If you're Tiffany, how do you, look at this. Lifting Tiffany up. And Stratton landed on her feet.
Oh, that Stain just ran me a burn hammer from fucking Jade out of nowhere.
Eye of the storm
Tiff.
move, and Tiffany able to counter.
Oh!
And now right to the back of the neck of Cargill.
But you were about to ask me, if you're Tiffany Stratton, what do you have to do in this matchup to retain the goal?
Caught by Jade. Stay away
Not
from
that.
power, right?
Oh my God!
Cargill with a knee right to the face of the champion. And the onus is actually on Tiffany Stratton tonight to throw Jade Cargill off of her game. Jade is a Terminator in a sense that she knows what she wants to do, and she has the physical ability to just do it. She doesn't necessarily have the timing. She doesn't have the nuance of a lot of superstars. She just has raw physical ability.
Powerbomb!
Powerbomb.
1, 2,
Who
no.
kicks out?
Stratton's going to want to rely a little bit more on her technique, on her aerial abilities. Show Jade something that perhaps Jade hasn't seen before.
And remember, unlike what we're going to see in a few moments in our main event, Tiffany has a champion's advantage in this match. Jade has to pin her or submit her to win the title. Countouts, disqualifications don't matter.
I'm sure Cargill is fully aware of that scenario. And this is smart. This is a good pace for Jade Cargill. She's not going to get ahead of herself. But let's be honest, Stratton, Jade's sticking to what she needs to do, what she's comfortable doing, and it's working out very well.
I feel Jade's been in the ring some time, hasn't she?
By defeating Julia. And now Jade Cargill showing off push-ups in the face of the champ. What does that do to you psychologically when you're watching that?
It crushes you to be physically beaten down and have your opponent doing push-ups to mock you. Oh!
Black hole slam!
And here it is. And Tiffany just got the shoulder up.
Take a look at this. Cargill ripping Tiffany Stratton out of midair, driving her down with that spinning sidewalk slam.
We've talked about this a lot, Corey, but it is so much fun to watch the maturation process of Cargill in the ring over the past year.
I agree, and I think going back to WrestleMania against Rhea Ripley, even though Cargill lost the WWE Women's Championship, might have been Jade's most complete performance from start to finish, and that can actually be a good thing for a superstar's career, a confidence builder.
Tiffany trying to go toe-to-toe with Cargill.
Oh!
You're going to outpower Jade. You got to outsmart her in this matchup.
Although even in the wake of WrestleMania, Jade Cargill still refused to acknowledge that Rhea defeated her. Jade claims she defeated herself.
And now Tiffany and
nice drop.
Yeah, no, Jim Hurt did. 100% Jim Hurt did. I think it's even confirmed by pretty much everyone in that time frame that the ding-dongs were done by Jim Hurt.
I'm not entirely certain, but I think the knee of Cargill might have knocked a tooth loose from the champion.
And Jade just catching Tiffany.
Here it comes.
Here we go.
Jade, no, roll up by Tiffany.
And there's a basement drop kick by Stratton. Cover now. Hook of the leg on Cargill. And a kick out by Jade at 2.
You see some frustration at the moment on the face of the champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Is this the pace you expected here?
From Jade Cargill, yes. I know Tiffany Stratton would feel a little more comfortable pushing the pace just a hair, but this is exactly where Cargill wants it. And
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
That unique way to get into the Alabama slam.
And
Oh!
Jade, though, sent into the top turnbuckle.
And kudos to Cargill for utilizing her power to thwart Stratton's attempt for the moment.
And a rolling senton by Tiffany.
Tiffany looking for the prettiest moonsault ever.
For Tiffany's.
Oh my God, the knees off this Jade.
But Jade able to counter.
Cargill had it scouted.
Oh, and turning things around. Here's
1,
the cover.
2.
Is it enough? Sandstorm almost put her away.
This is where Jade Cargill can't allow herself to become frustrated. She's in the driver's seat at the moment, but that can easily change if she gets overconfident or relents for even a moment.
Looking for the Jade. Don't call it a stunner!
Again, another great counter by Stratton.
Big right from Stratton, and the champ building up steam.
The shoulders are down. The official, Daphne LaShawn, in perfect position there.
How on earth do you fuck up a crucifix pit?
She was able to break her own fall. She was able to mitigate the...
I don't want to say a dick, but I feel like that's probably one of the easiest ones to do.
The pinfall attempt. That could be the only reason this match is still rolling.
I'm extremely impressed with Stratton tonight. She's had a counter for just about everything from Cargill.
Oh, wait a minute.
Except for these two.
For the championship. Tiffany
No.
with the shoulder up.
B-Fad now drawing our officials' attention yet again with Chelsea Green.
Chelsea!
Chelsea coming to the aid of Tiffany.
Chelsea!
Steps. Oh, it's B-Fab into the podium holding the title.
Let's go, Chelsea!
Chelsea Green from under the ring.
Chelsea knows all about how much that piece of gold means. Former United States champion.
Oh, look at Tiffany from behind, rolling up Cargill here. Jade kicks out. Pump kick. And now Jade gonna get her some of Chelsea. Dragging Chelsea into the ring, sends her to the corner.
Cargill's fury getting the best of her.
Oh!
Face of Cargill. Tiffany Stratton in position to take advantage.
Prettiest moonsault!
Cost Jade the title.
You knew that match is happening eventually.
Tiffany Stratton retains with a little help from Chelsea Green and the queen herself, Charlotte Flair. Here we see the arrival of Meechin and B-Fab taking our officials' attention for the moment, long enough for Jade to deliver a chokeslam. Tiffany Stratton would survive, but Chelsea Green would emerge from under the
Crazy.
championship podium. And the
The
United
hell your podium!
States would be left
That Chelsea
alone
Green.
in the ring, where Jade Cargill several weeks ago,
Because that's what I'd do with it.
Cargill and her baddies
I'd go Charlotte and Jade at SummerSlam, because I actually think that's a big match to do.
ever and still.
It's Tiffany time in Riyadh. Thanks to Charlotte Flair. Hey, head over to
Now one match left.
to shop Night of
The
Champions.
main event, folks.
Apparel, replica championship titles, and so much more. Rep your favorite superstars and champions only on WWEshop.com. Well, he's the current undisputed WWE.
Actually, it might be
Gunther
up.
and Sammy, it's next.
Just as I'm wearing a fucking dungeon. What the hell? How has this show been fucked up production-wise? What is going on with this show? This whole show has...
For one moment, I felt a power like I've never felt before. It's not an earthquake. It's just me
The shitty-ass mics, dude.
over my head in the sun. No.
Hulk Hogan would talk
It's-
for 59 seconds exactly, and it was like, cut, that's a take.
I don't like to overthink things. There's nothing to think about. You can dance and play the guitar and play the fiddle, or you can't.
Oh my god. Oh. Again, there's also ways they could get around doing this during the breaks. During, like... Because there was a way they did in the 90s and shit where they could get rid of a steel cage and not have it seem ridiculous, not have this load and wait in time.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the biggest event of the summer, and it takes place 5 weeks from tonight because SummerSlam's coming to U.S. Bank Stadium in Minnesota, August 1st and 2nd. Now, individual and combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster, and the card is starting to roll into shape. We know the King of the Ring winner.
There's one match.
Still has to choose what
There's one top match in place. That's it.
SummerSlam with Corey, Liv Morgan suffered the curse of Danhausen tonight.
The 2026 Queen of the Ring, Io
What?
Sky,
What a bizarre match!
her champion, and Io will challenge Liv Morgan for
What a
the
bizarre
Women's World Championship.
Yeah.
in
That graphic will
Minnesota
change.
at
I assure you that graphic will change.
And of course, we're getting set in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, for what's going to happen early next year. It is WrestleMania.
That graphic will 100% change.
Live from the capital city of Saudi Arabia, Riyadh. Well, you know, we talked about the winners of the King and the Queen of the Ring tournament. How did our Arabic colleagues call these matches? Take a listen.
Sure, why not? I was about to say.
Obafemi is exactly who you think he is. He is everything WWE. On the post-show, we will also hear from Seth Rollins after his victory in the steel cage match over Braun Breaker. That was a thriller.
We talked about this all week. Who needed the win more? How big was this for Seth Rollins? He needed a signature win. He got one in Ring tonight.
Plus,
I don't.
we will hear from the winner. Join us for the post-show.
I won't.
Thanks, Joe and company. We'll see you guys in the post show right after this, which is our main event.
This is going to be interesting. Attempt to win a world championship in WWE. That's crazy. He has had 10 attempts and not won a single damn one. I wonder who's had the most. Who has failed the most attempts at a WWE championship?
Sami Zayn, who is a proud Muslim, and it has been a love affair every time this man comes to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
In the Kingdom, Michael Cole, Sami Zayn is still the last real good guy.
Look at this fucking guy, man.
Comes to an end.
Yep. Now reality has kicked in. There is no happiness when this man shows up. This man ruins your dreams, ruins every hope you have, and enjoys every minute of it. It is.
The career killer, Gunther, looking to win a third world championship tonight. Gunther has changed a bit over the past few months. He's whining much more. He's hiding behind attorneys. But one thing has not changed. This man is a deadly
Different side of Gunther recently, but there is certainly a level of legitimacy to the ring general's gripes. Back in Clash in Italy, a match you and I called, Cody Rhodes,
special guest referee.
exactly. You have to understand why Gunther has had to resort to lawyers, etc., etc.
You think Gunther's looking at Sami Zayn as an afterthought?
Sami Zayn a non-factor.
BAM! Non-factor!
But Gunther, of all people, knows all too well what Zayn's capable of when his back's against the wall.
WrestleMania, the night Zayn ended the 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion.
Adrenaline in my soul, every thought out of control. Do it all to get them off your feet. Crowd is here, about to blow. Wait for me to start the show. Out the kind of lights go up, I'm old. Whoa. I took it all away, took it all away. I paid my freedom, and changed the game and now medicine. Someone threw a shirt at him. Aim the sea. Whoa! Hard times be better, man. Even not my hand, follow me into the end. I am my kingdom.
Let's head up to our ring announcer, Mark Nash.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Ring General, Gunther! And their opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the
This is a triple threat match where the champion does
Fun.
not have to be involved in the decision. The official in this matchup is Dan England. Remember, no disqualifications or countouts here tonight. And there's his career. In fact, here in Riyadh, back at the Royal Rumble, Sami Zayn lost an opportunity at the title. And many believe, Corey, that was the night that this downward spiral began for Zayn.
Sami Zayn feels at times he's competing on borrowed time, understanding the championship opportunities are incredibly hard to come by in this game. If he fails on his 10th attempt, that might be it for Sami Zayn.
It's been a rough year for Zayn. Remember, he only held the United States Championship for 22 days before losing at WrestleMania.
What an
I'm about to say this place is electric for this match for some reason. Jesus!
And here we go. Gunther goes right after Sami Zayn.
Gunther took the first cheap shot.
The non-factor. And now Cody Rhodes and Gunther.
Bam, non-factor.
Rhodes owns a number of victories over Gunther, not just recently, but back in Saudi Arabia, 2024, when he beat Gunther for the Crown Jewel Championship. And now Gunther set over the top rope by Zayn. Sami Zayn decidedly the favorite by this capacity crowd of 18,000 plus tonight.
Don't underestimate the crowd's support for the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes was cheered just about as loudly as Sami Zayn.
Collar and elbow tie up, and Cody Rhodes now with a side headlock on Zayn. An opportunity for both these men to keep this a one-on-one matchup with Gunther out of the match, at least momentarily. Another cover by Cody and a kick out by Sami. And Cody drops down, and there's the big right.
It's a great strategy for any competitor in this matchup to always try to neutralize the third, whomever that may be. Make this as close to a one-on-one contest as possible. That said, it's incredibly difficult. So on the other side of the coin, if you are the odd man out, to use a phrase our good friend JBL utilizes, hang around the rim. Be ready to capitalize on any opportunity because they may be few and far between in this match.
It is a big fight feel here tonight for the undisputed WWE Championship. Leapfrog by Rhodes.
Gunther.
Involved again. And the man that Cody Rhodes labeled a mosquito, Sami Zayn, taken out again by Gunther. And now Cody Rhodes.
We got a fight now.
Against the man known as a career killer, Gunther, the man who ended AJ Styles' career here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, back at the Rumble. The man who ended John Cena and Goldberg's career as well.
And calm and collected the ring general is at the moment. Gunther is locked in for the long haul.
Before Oba's win tonight, These two men, Gunther and Cody, were the last two kings of the ring. Cody in 2024, Gunther last year, and now Sami Zayn from behind, getting back in the fight, and Zayn just will not go away.
Wasn't Gunther in 2023?
A mosquito, and I can't believe I'm using this as a compliment. Sami Zayn's probably closer to a cockroach in that the man knows how to survive.
Yeah, but has this obsession with champion finally got
Because Cody was 2020. No, Gunther was 2023. I think.
And now Gunther
Or 2023.
in that zone. The zone where he wants
Cody was last year. Gunther was 2024.
The zone where he wants to take
He got the order wrong.
Gunther bathing in the disdain of this Saudi Arabian crowd tonight. The ring
That's how it should be.
is about being the best wrestler in the world.
Oh!
Drives the champion to the canvas.
One.
By Gunther Cody at one.
I remember just moments ago, Rhodes was driven sternum first into the top turnbuckle. Gunther immediately following with one of his
Drive him back to the corner.
Sammy trying to get back into this.
Fight back here. Sami Zayn
No.
gets into a chop by Gunther. I was just about to say, despite what you think of his actions recently, Sami Zayn has got heart. He's got tremendous resilience. He's built his career on that. But does he have enough of that tonight against Gunther and Cody?
to muster that little bit of extra.
Cody Keller!
Here. He didn't care. He said, bring me Gunther. Bring me Sami Zayn. Make it a triple threat.
No one thrives on pressure quite like the American Nightmare. Up and over goes Rhodes.
Gunther runs
Go, Sam!
by Cody. And now Sami into the fray. Cody caught it.
Sign up!
Take a look at this exchange. Rhodes able to whip Gunther over with a power slam. And then following with a
Double Cody Keller!
Cody looks good tonight.
Sure does. And
Suicide dive by Rhodes. And Cody's got Gunther a bit out of sorts here. Does it?
One,
Combination.
two.
He got it too.
Rhodes is no exception when it comes to planning the game for a match.
Oh, Gunther live a powerbomb? No, Cody. Powerbomb!
Stacks him up. Isn't it up? Sami Zayn saves the matchup for himself.
For himself being the operative word, Cole, because Sami realizes that even though he may not be involved in the fall, his biggest opportunity could very well go up in smoke. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to hanging around the rim, being ready for anything.
We mentioned Gunther and what he did to Styles back at the Rumble. I'd like to mention as well that remember the Rumble match earlier this year here in Riyadh? Gunther was runner-up to Roman Reigns that night.
Oh!
Driven into the steps by Sami. And Sami showing a little aggressiveness here tonight. I compared Sami to Wemby with Sami Zayn.
Blue Thunder, no.
Cody able to counter it.
I would definitely go with entitled. He feels entitled.
Oh, Sami caught him.
Blue Thunder Bomb!
Zayn's got a chance. Cody
No.
kicks out.
Sami has a tendency to be a bit abrasive in his ways sometimes, but in Sami's heart, he believes he is justified in all of his actions. Whether you agree or not is irrelevant to Zayn. He wants what he wants.
Sami trying to feed off this capacity crowd tonight. Cody is
Go for the Haluva kick.
Sami's got him looking for a Haluva kick.
Oh, no.
Again.
Oh, ring post itis to Sami Zayn.
No disqualifications under triple threat rules.
It may be a while before we see Sami again.
That's not ring post. Absolutely.
And that's what it all boils down to. Gunther believing that the mat is sacred. He is still very old school in his mentality. If you want to call yourself the champion, you want to beat the champion. Make it undeniable.
Yeah, but there's so many whispers out there that Gunther can't beat Cody. And that sticks with Gunther. And he wants to make sure the world knows he can do it tonight.
You're absolutely right again. Gunther now with a front face lock applied to the American Nightmare. Not much real estate to work with for either man.
And what does Rhodes do now? Uh-oh,
Caught.
Gunther caught him. Waistlock now.
Whip
applied.
cord. Oh, no.
Cody turns it around. Rhodes.
Crossroads.
Cody to retain. Hook to the leg.
Sami pulled the ref out.
Unpopular, but it was absolutely necessary for Sami Zayn to prevent the count of three.
And these two men who once the closest of friends. kick, Sammy. Rolled out of harm's way. And splash.
That was a shitty splash. I'm not gonna lie.
And now Gunther's opportunity.
Powerbomb!
To Sammy. This Terminator-like Gunther.
Sammy counters! 1, 2, no!
2.5. What a move by Sammy.
Holy crap!
Take a look at the dominance of the ring general, powerbombing the champion onto the other challenger, Sami Zayn. A little insurance.
This is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Rhodes the champion. Zayn and Gunther the challengers. Triple threat rules tonight.
And now it's the American Nightmare who's the odd man out. Cody Rhodes has been neutralized. His title in great jeopardy at the moment.
WWE Champion or World Champion. Zayn heading to the top rope. Gunther to his feet. Sammy's got to roll through. And Zayn!
Hello, my
Pulls the official out. Turnabout is fair play.
Desperate times call for desperate men.
Zayn, you asked for that one, Cody.
He was a fraction of a second away from losing his title.
And to Sami Zayn, did it just flash in front of his eyes that may have been his only chance, his last chance at winning the title. And now Sammy gonna take the fight to Cody out here. And a very frustrated Sami Zayn after he thought he had him beat. And Cody now ripping apart our announce table.
Rose doing a little redecorating with malice in mind. But Zayn from behind thwarts whatever Cody was trying to cook up.
And now Cody.
I'll do this one instead.
Sami Zayn now gonna clearly.
We're gonna do this one. I don't like you guys.
Have been cleared. Sami Zayn ripping equipment out everywhere. And Cody now.
I do not know where this is
Cody
leading.
wants to be, I'll tell you that much.
What does Sammy have in mind? Sami Zayn now.
Left the one water ball so you can hit it.
Cody Rhodes in trouble. Sami Zayn now.
Shades of Kevin Owens.
Running back. Cody with a shot to the midsection. And now.
Oh no, Zayn! Oh, through the announce table.
Zayn is down.
Oh no, Zayn is out.
By a desperate American Nightmare.
That is it for Zayn in this matchup, I think.
Sami Zayn sent crashing through our announce desk. It's tough to tell what he was planning. Took out our audio here. Michael Cole's headset is out. Trying to get this repaired. We got chaos at ringside. The American Nightmare now in the clutches of the ring general. And Gunther gonna follow.
Gunther! Powerbomb and Cody in the table, let it break!
And a second
Now the table breaks!
powerbomb. This is Gunther's moment. Zayn is down. Rhodes is down. Gunther trying to drag a lifeless American Nightmare back to the center of the ring. Sleeper hold.
Sleeper's in!
Sleeper hold.
Sleeper's in! The sleeper's in!
Rhodes is starting to fade.
Sammy's fading.
Gunther, like a constrictor, squeezing the breath out of the WWE champion.
Our audio back here as Gunther looks to put Rhodes away.
Sami Zayn has not moved since being driven through our announce table. And somehow, Rhodes finding the strength to fight his way up.
Gunther still got it locked in though. The sleeper is still locked in. But now, Cody Rhodes creates some space.
Cody flailing desperately. But it's triple threat rules. No rope breaks apply. The ring general, Gunther Zayn, would not let Cody's arm fall. control over Sami Zayn.
Oh.
And now Gunther taking the fight to Sami for this matchup here between Gunther and Sami Zayn. And Sami now into the corner. An explorer. Sami's got a chance. Sami's got a chance. Gunther back to his feet. Sami, hold on a kick. Zayn's gonna do it. Here's the
1, 2. Gunther kicked out.
Gunther kicked out. Sami Zayn with a golden opportunity and a Luma kick to Gunther. And just like that, shoulder up by Gunther. And everyone here tonight thought Sami had won the title.
So close. But yet so far for Sami Zayn.
Sami has to dig down deep. Sami frustrated. Sami, does he have anything left here tonight? Zayn dragging Gunther back to his feet for Zayn's opportunity.
Oh, wait.
Cody back in it. Super
Co-
cutter.
Cody Cutter.
Rhodes looking for the crossroads. Sami turns it around.
Crossroads.
Sami with a Gunther.
Sleeper.
Sami's caught in the clutches of the ring general.
And now Sami turns it around on Gunther. Cody getting into the mix. Looking for a double crossroads.
Oh.
And Cody, is he going to look for one more on
That's
Sami?
it.
Is he going to look for
Cody,
one
what?
more? Roll through by Zayn. Shoulders down.
Zayn won.
Miracle! 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 Sami
Zayn won.
champion!
Fuck yeah. Let's go. He did it.
On his 10th try, Sami Zayn finally
Sami
is champion!
is champion. Let's fucking go.
A miracle in Riyadh! Sami Zayn started this
Let's fucking go. God damn it.
in 2002.
Oh my god.
Century later, Sami Zayn is WWE
Fucking A.
champion.
Good on you, Sam.
Top of the mountain, Sami Zayn is WWE champion.
I don't even care if he loses it for Oba. That was. I'm glad Sammy can say he's a former. Like, they gave it to Sammy.
Cody Cutter takes down Gunther. Rhodes with the crossroads to Sami, but no, Sami reverses. Delivers the crossroads to Cody. Third.
Oh my god.
In the sleeper hold and seemingly dash Sami's championship dreams. Cody Rhodes with a double stacked Cody Cutter. And when it felt like Sami Zayn been wrong tonight in the kingdom.
I don't care. I don't. Sammy does good for Sammy, man.
Among the W tonight in Riyadh.
Good for Sammy.
Man, Sami Zayn worked his ass off to get to this moment in his career. No one believed it would happen. I don't think Sami Zayn ever believed it would happen.
I think Sami Zayn is the only one who believes.
How friend Kevin Owens is looking on with a massive smile on his face because Sami Zayn now joins the Elite Club, the world champion.
Look, you know what? I can't get back. I made the one thing that they always go with the safe option. I'm fucking happy they did it this time. They went with Sammy. I love it. I fucking love it. Woo! Well, ladies and gentlemen, stream is over. The show's over means stream is over. So, ladies and gentlemen, need y'all to follow and sub on Twitch, like, subscribe on YouTube. Thank you, everybody, for watching here, and we will see where this goes on Friday. But, thank you all for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for NXT Great American Bash.